our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Grandmaster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bone Crusher.
Ready?
All right, so on the strength of a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see if he can keep it going here tonight as round 1 gets underway.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Man, he looks the part tonight. The Brits would say he's in fine fettle. Looks like he could go 10 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, this guy promises that he is as prepared as he's ever been. Let's see if he can deliver.
Oh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. Oh, massive shot gets too early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. Uppercut.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Slips to avoid the right. All right, so a stunning strike. Where things could get really interesting.
Oh, right in the mount. Fighter's in half guard now.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on the opponent. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that on time. Unbelievable.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively.
That's the highlight he was looking for.
Oh, my God.
All right, let's get to a replay now, and this is what it's all about, right? You know what's coming. You still can't stop the submission.
I mean, once it was locked in, John, it was over. I mean, the referee had no choice but to stop it. But we are watching one of the most talented grapplers we have ever seen inside the UFC's octagon.
All right, to make this one official, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bone Crusher.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bone Crusher.
You okay? Good.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and has the crowd on hand as usual here tonight in London.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about sport. You watch it in the football game. You watch it, you hear that? Football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up.
Well, he told us in the fighter meeting he's in the best shape of his life. Coach Thompson was right there, and he said, well, if that's the truth, you better outstrike this guy.
And he believes that he's got one of the most fit guys in the UFC right now. He believes that this guy put in all the work. He prepared himself, he's trained, he's ready, and he should get a victory.
You look pretty fit tonight, Jim.
In this tight suit.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if done late.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Takedown defense is there.
In the half guard.
White setting up for a finish here.
Oh, that's very deep now.
He's having his way with him here.
Nice transition.
Ooh, submission attempts in bunches tonight.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in.
The top! Your winner by submission!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, quickly let us get you a replay as he gets it done in a big way by submission tonight, champ.
And I love the way that he attacks on the ground. He knew that he could take him down. What he did not know or may not have guessed was how big of an advantage he had on the ground. We saw him use his advantage to get a beautiful submission finish.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bone Crusher.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Magic Man. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bone Crusher.
Ready? Good. Fight.
All right, round 1 is underway, and how good has this guy been of late? Just wrapping up limbs left and right. The majority of his recent wins, of course, have come by way of submission. He's starting to get even UFC President Dana White excited about just how far this guy can take this thing. He's really a throwback in a lot of respects when you look at some of these submissions and how he has worked his way towards them. Now as the challenges get undeniably tougher, we'll see if he can still produce submissions and work his way into that top 5. Oh, beautiful right hook counter.
Oh!
Shot lands early round 1.
I mean, early in the fight, and he already has the first. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night. Big takedown. Oh, he's stepping over the head here. Great job, secured the back position, great job.
And he is back up to his feet. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how bad.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweeter birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh!
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh!
Both fighters land simultaneously.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, you can't start much better than this. He set the pace early and now starting to dominate here in round one.
Well, he wants to dance his dance. Right now, his opponent is the partner. He is not leading. Look at the damage inflicted by that elbow. Leg kick lands. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion. Beautiful attempt.
Oh, double leg lands. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there. Double leg takedown as he's able to get his opponent to the canvas here.
It's a nasty takedown. Beautiful setup. Nice takedown. Put him against the fence. Take him down. Problem is, partner falls in the butterfly guard and he works his back up against the octagon side, which will in turn give him a chance to get back up.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked. All right, let's get to a replay now, and this is what it's all about, right? You know what's coming, you still can't stop the submission.
I mean, once it was locked in, John, it was over. I mean, the referee had no choice but to stop it, but we are watching one of the most talented grapplers we have ever seen inside the UFC's octagon.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, bone crusher.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bone Crusher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gilbert Guerrero Burns.
Ready, guys? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one, and we will find out the extent to which this young man is ready for prime time as he takes his shot at a ranked opponent for the first time.
This is what he wanted, right? This is what you want as a fighter. You dream of these moments. Let's see if he can capitalize. A ranking is on the line for this young man. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, here we go, early round action featuring the well-rounded Gilbert Guerrero Burns. He opens with a leg kick here.
And that's one of his best weapons. He throws that leg kick to try to make you rush. And then when you rush, he goes into his takedown. Gilbert Burns is a high-level grappler, but he has developed great Muay Thai skill, and it's on full display right now.
Well, a moment ago,
trying to guillotine.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands
Oh,
now.
how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a bot. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Burns getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Man, he's just so calm with his defensive grappling. Not going to get submitted there.
Well, he's constantly making reads. So you saw what he was trying to do. He saw what he was trying to do. He made the adjustment, and he stopped him right in his tracks.
Dorino gets back up again. Oh, and there it is again. Another takedown that has certainly been the narrative. The great equalizer, MMA wrestling.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. He saw his opponent getting reckless, timed it perfectly, got the takedown, and now he can take a breath and try to regain his confidence and center himself before they get back to stand. Half guard now.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, I know it's early, champ, but that is absolutely huge to get that reversal and not end up in a compromising spot this early on in the fight.
It's a big moment because he knew his opponent needed to put him down. Getting this reversal may make him a little more hesitant to try to chase those takedowns. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Oh! Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone. Double leg shot.
Slams him down right into side control.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding, he is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound. Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Oh, that's a high-level transition right there as he accrues the top position. Beautiful work by Burns.
Oh, right in the mount. Oh, he's working for the sub. And now it looks like he was setting up an arm triangle.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Back to his feet. All right, so what do you think here, champ? Just another takedown attempt or what?
Yeah, he's going to shoot and he's going to score. That's what's about to happen because it's all we've seen up to this point.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Another big...
Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his money here. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
yeah,
too. Right over the eye. So that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not...
Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was...
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Gilbert Burns has that bounce in his step tonight, in and out as he tries to find a home for one of his power shots.
And it's led to a lot of knockouts for a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion. Gilbert Burns is really dedicated to getting better down in South Florida.
Oh, beautiful strike there. Oh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble.
Single.
He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon.
Hold on a second here, DC. We might get a submission finish here.
I think he's got it. It's deep.
Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Good work from the top here by Burns. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, great job there. Back to his feet now, DC. You gotta like that.
The high kick lands. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Oh my goodness, I think he might have it. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
And he's back up. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, nice technique on the judo trip.
Great submission defense. Now he's got his back.
Oh, it looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
Working on a finish off this heel hook. He's got to keep the knee inside of his... He's out. What submission defense on display.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively. Dig and kick.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude's better start tucking his elbow.
Back to his feet. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. "15 seconds. Beautiful straight punch there by Burns. Oh, and now pulling guard. No.
Oh, nice
Goes for the
takedown.
flying armbar.
He posted his foot on the hip, used his opponent's weight to push him forward.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Let's keep bringing the pressure on.
All right, DC, put your cell phone down as we look at some of the action from the previous round.
You okay? Good. Fight.
Third and final round. Straight punch is good. Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight. Guillotine jump. How in the world did he... Nice defense.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
That rear naked choke attempt is very tough. Oh!
Oh, I thought he was gonna go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter. Oh, he's gonna get him with it.
Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting his weight all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch.
That was beautiful. Just following the flow, not fighting the action too much. That's how you get stuck in submissions. Those guys start throwing up those subs, just flow with them.
Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams him down. Beautiful transition to side control. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Burns.
Well, he shelves that leg and he falls back. He will get the crevice of his elbow on the ankle and the lock on the shin as he's trying to finish.
Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's gotta be it. That's it. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Welcome to the land of the elite. All right, replay brought to you by the Daniel Cormier Wrestling Academy. Nice submission finish tonight.
I mean, he was able to get the fight to the ground, and that's exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. That was exactly what he did. Congratulations on following the game plan and winning in the way that you wanted to.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bone Crusher.
All right, so credit, of course, to the ranked fighter for putting his number on the line against an unranked fighter, but that top 15 now going to look different next week.
John, he assured us that he was ready for this moment. He went out there and he delivered. What a beautiful performance.
Well, this dude is an absolute marauder, high-level wrestler, and when he is at his suffocating best, punishing UFC fighters on the canvas, looks like he might be able to make a real concerted world title run, at least to me.
You know, not many guys can use that skill set almost singularly. We saw Khabib Nurmagomedov early in his career essentially just wrestle and dominate people. And that is the approach that this young man is taking. He is so good at getting in your face and making you want. You gotta be preemptive. You cannot allow him to grab your leg. If you get your leg, you're going down. You gotta be moving, you gotta stay on your feet, because this guy, if you get your leg, he's like a dog on a bone, and it's that single leg, a thing of beauty.
And he basically guaranteed a finish here tonight. Certainly believes the takedown is going to be there, and we will not be surprised if he goes for one of them.
But John, is that in the matchup, or is that in his belief in his skill set that he's going to finish this fight? Unreal.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Juggernaut. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bone Crusher.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. All right, here we go with the start of round one, and I know how happy he is to now be a ranked fighter in this ruthless division, but every time you compete, you're putting that number on the line.
Yeah, every time you fight, you're defending that ranking, and the competition just gets harder and harder. This young man assured us he is more than ready to not only be ranked, but work his way towards trying to become a UFC champion.
Man, he's in shape tonight. Fitness, discipline, never an issue, but he might be in the best shape of his life.
The best shape of his life. I mean, you don't get many opportunities to make a statement. Tonight he intends to make a statement, and I believe as that happens, if he gets on the gas very early.
Man, pinning that left hand just
Nice
landed
job.
a moment ago.
We all knew this guy is a wrestler, but was he going to be able to get takedowns early? He did exactly what his intentions were. Well, he shelves that leg and he falls back. He will get the crevice of his elbow on the ankle and the
Oh,
lock.
how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, beautiful job to escape.
defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch.
Great elbow landing from the top.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Back to his feet. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. All right, so he's doing a nice job here controlling the center of the octagon, keeping his opponent on the outside.
Oh, I love it, John. I love it. And watch how his foot looks like a compass. His lead leg will always point in the direction that he wants to go as he tries to cut off his opponent. It is unbelievable.
Nice job with the high guard. Perhaps we don't acknowledge defense enough.
I mean, this guy is a master of it. He takes no damage. He stands in front of his opponents, and because he has that conventional high guard, he doesn't leave very many open.
And now some separation. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice exchange there in the pocket.
Nice spinning back fist there.
Beautiful snipe to the body.
Oh, that hurt him.
Oh, that's a good chance for two. He's on his back. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
And is he evading effectively? He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you move it.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round.
Nice transition.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get
watch
side
closely.
control.
John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. Got to be very careful here.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he's finding some safety.
All right, late round one, no submission as yet, but certainly not for any lack of effort.
No, he's going after it time and time again. He knows the path to victory here. He just needs to find the one that sticks. He's gotten close a few times. If he keeps doing what he's doing, he will get it.
Round one winding down here. Tonight.
Well, he keeps drawing him in, and he's not exiting out of these exchanges when he's paying for it.
You're controlling everything in the ground. Get another takedown again. Okay, position before submission. Remember that, all right?
Ready? Good.
All right, second round underway.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Oh! Beautiful combination. All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream.
Ooh, hang on a second, DC. He's locking in a submission, or so it appears. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. That's it.
Holy smokes!
Still undefeated and likely coming to a title fight near you.
I don't know what you're supposed to do with this guy. I mean, he's clearly one of the best guys in his division, and I don't know who would stop him from taking him down.
All right, let's get to a replay now, and this is what it's all about, right? You know what's coming. You still can't stop the submission.
I mean, once it was locked in, John, it was over. I mean, the referee had no choice but to stop it, but we are watching one of the most talented grapplers we have ever seen inside the UFC's octagon.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bone Crusher.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Crawford Mike Malone. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bone Crusher.
Okay? Good.
All right, ready to go for round 1 after a big win his last time out. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going. It was a dominant win in his previous fight. Now with momentum, he returns to the octagon here tonight, trying to keep it going. So, champ, we managed to get a word in with Coach Thompson during the lead up to this fight. Obviously, a lot of positive things to say about the fighter, but everybody's talking about this plush Believe MMA gym. It's spectacular.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. It's great to see the change, but it means something a little bit that those guys made it to the grunge, how dirty the gym was, and just still able to become who they were. Granted, we love the upgrades, but I hope they can keep the spirit of what Believe MMA was, and that's that crunchy, dirty type of fighter and style.
All right, didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out of this clinch situation.
No, he loves this clinch because he's got a great inside out.
Oh, hold on, TC. Massive shot lands there. Oh!
That left hook was nasty.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long, oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Gets back to his feet.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, strong knee gets home right up the gut, and the wrestler didn't necessarily see that coming. Perhaps a sign of things to come in this match.
That's very lucky.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. You got them all. Get the punch to the target.
striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots.
Well, he didn't see that hook coming at all. He got cracked.
I mean, he got caught again. He's trying to move his head before he gets hit, but this hook is so quick. Oh!
Back to his feet. 2 minutes to go in round one.
Oh! It landed!
That leg kick hurt.
A little bit of desperation here as he engages in the clinch.
Yeah, he was stunned. He was stunned badly. But he's holding now. And every second that passes, he gets a little bit more refreshed.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking route.
Yeah, he's got to control him, right? Minimize the damage, but he also can get some damage off now, so that when his opponent gets back to his feet, he's a little bit more fatigued and beat up.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
All right, this round one action here. Nice job out striking his opponent thus far. Right. Oh, look at that. Left up and landed the diving punch to the head. Full guard.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, it's tight.
He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't pull on his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
Working hard once again for that submission. It looks tight to me. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Round two next. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told them that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivered.
Ready? Good.
Second round underway. All right, still plenty of time to go. I'm not sure if this wrestler needs to go to the Daniel Cormier Wrestling Academy, but seems pretty limited here as the well-rounded fighter has his way.
And you would think that would be the case, right? This guy's a wrestler. He isn't as good of a mixed martial arts fighter.
Hold on a second here, champ. Looks like we might get a submission attempt here.
Notice that the knee.
Your winner by heel hook.
Oh, my goodness.
Replay brought to you by the Daniel Cormier Wrestling Academy. Nice submission finish tonight.
I mean, he was able to get the fight to the ground, and that's exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. That was exactly what he did. Congratulations on following the game plan and winning in the way that you wanted to.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, Bone Crusher.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
I'm a dog.